here, everybody, get in here. Okay, it's time for a legendary show. Get in here, everybody, get in here. What's going on, everybody? Get in here, everybody, get in here. Child, it feels like Monday. Let me see if I could turn this fan down. I got a little remote control. All right, let me see. All right, if I get too hot, I'll have to turn it back on. Can you guys hear me okay? Because that fan be blowing the heck out of my nose and I can't breathe and I be all claustrophobic and it just be a whole mess in here. Get in here, everybody, get in here. Can you hear me? It's time for a legendary show. Come for the gathering. Come for the gathering, boo. Come for the gathering, okay? If you're a return subscriber, then you know how this thing goes. And if you're a new subscriber, welcome and hello. Hello, mother. I'm cueing the sound effects now, by the way. It feels like a Monday just because I haven't been on here in so many days. Well, it's really been 2, but you know, 2 days is almost like 2 months when you're having fun. You know what I mean? Just a quick sound check. All right, are we in here? Are we here? And are we live? Are we ready to get into some things? All right, so we got a lot to talk about. You know, TEKASHI 6ix9ine and his baby mamas or girlfriends and things of that, they're going through it and they are getting into some things, Miss Mamas. Tory Lanez, it's an absolute no. You cannot speak on Meg and the Stallion, said the judge. And the dog walkers are not safe in Hollywood, okay? Lady Gaga's dog walker was shot and robbed. All right. And not to mention, speaking of, well, animals or mammals or whatever you want to call it, we're going to be getting the question that we all are going to be answering by the end of the show. Some of you may be triggered and some of you may not. But either way, is OG ugly? Why or why not? And if you don't know who OG is, this is OG. Is she ugly? Yes or no? Keep your questions. We'll talk about it towards the end of the show. All right, the number is 563-999-3658. Be the first ones in the queue because I feel like this is going to be a legendary show. Let me throw the call-in number up real quick so you guys can call in and get ahead of the line. All right? Well, before we get into all of this, that, and the third, let's start with Lady Gaga. Child, what is going on? You know, you think living around rich people and white people or whatever the case may be, like you're safe. It just goes to show you're not safe no matter how much money you have. You know, rich people, white people, Hollywood, Beverly Hills people, they're always seeming to get robbed. Now, apparently, Lady Gaga is out of town in Rome somewhere filming for a new movie, and her dog walker was walking around Hollywood with 3 French bulldogs, and somebody just walked up on him, shot him, and took 2 dogs. 1 dog got away. Now, she's offering $500,000 for her 2 dogs, and I don't know what she gave the dog walker. It said that he is going to be okay. He's going to survive. But to me, there was a lot more emphasis on the well-being of those dogs, and people not being that focused, you know, particularly on the dog walker. They were just like, well, you know, we're not even going to give the dog walker a name. We're not going to, like, I don't even know if there's really a name for him. I don't know if we know his name. We know how old he is, what he looks like. Now, they've been saying that he's been walking her dog for a long time, for some years now. But it kind of got hit and miss. It was kind of like the dog walker was shot, he's fine. But anyway, where are the 2 French bulldogs? You know what I mean? And let me tell you this. Now, I have a dog. I have 2 dogs now, and I got some turtles. You know, my boyfriend is more of the animal person. I like dogs and animals. I don't love them more than I love people. You know what I mean? However, I do feel like people love dogs and animals more than they love people, so I get it. But I'm just not that. I'm kind of like, well, hell, is the dog walker okay? Did he get paid off? Do we care about if he's going to survive? I mean, is he going to still walk dogs anymore, or we just don't give a damn? Let's just find the French poodles and let's just keep it moving. I mean, that's kind of how I felt about the situation. I know a lot of people out there are like, you know what? Who cares about that human life? Where are the 2 dogs? Where are the dogs? I understand, but you know what? If you ask me, that nigga wouldn't have to shoot me. Take these mangy mutts. You don't have to shoot me for no dog. You can have them all. I don't give a damn about Lady Gaga. I don't give a damn about Britney Spears. I don't give a damn about nobody. Take the dogs. Take them. You can have them. Do you want me to pack them up and put them in a bag and give you all the wipe? Here, I'll give you the leash. Listen, I'm out of here. Take him. You don't shoot me over no dog. You can have it. I don't give a damn who. Lisa Vanderpump, and keep it. I don't give a damn about this dog. Now, I didn't see the video. I'm not playing the video on here. But people are serious about their dogs. So I'm hoping Lady Gaga, in all seriousness, finds the dogs. And the dog walker. If I was him, I'd probably stop walking dogs at this point, because you can't walk dogs out there and be safe. Well, we can't play the video here because I do not want to get flagged. You know what I'm saying? We're just gonna give our opinion. So yeah, child. Good luck with that. And child. All right, who next? Oh, the story that just keeps on giving, kind of like the the COVID. It just keeps on giving. The gift just keeps on passing and passing and passing. Back in the day, they used to. Now the COVID is the gift that keeps on giving. But you remember back in the day, it used to be the HIV. They always used to tell the girls, listen, girl, if you don't wrap it up, you're going to get the gift that keeps on giving. And you're going to keep giving and giving and giving. But anyway, Meg and the Stallion is the gift that keeps on giving. So Tory Lanez and his team filed a motion that, to try to get, to try to be able to speak about the case. He's found some new evidence that he feels as though that can actually vindicate him and make him a free man in the court of public opinion and in the court of law. So he wants to go ahead and speak out and, give his opinion, because Meg the Stallion has been able to do press runs, Revlon ads, Pantene Pro V commercials, anything you can think of, Vogue, what Harper's Bazaar, whatever you could think of, she's had it. Press, Maxine Waters, Kamala Harris, and any and everything. She's been able to talk and speak out. Essence, this one, that one, the third, and she's been able to just speak about it and, have, and still have nobody believe her except the white people putting money behind her. But he feels like he wants to be able to speak out. And the judge said, no, you cannot speak out. You cannot give your opinion on what happened. You cannot say anything. You just have to sit and wait for the trial and wait for this whole thing to be done. Tory Lanez is not happy. They feel like this is unfair and unjust, because why should Meg and the Stallion be able to speak out and he cannot? He says his career is being tainted and tarnished because people feel as though that he is a shooter. He says he did not shoot Meg and the Stallion. Child, what do I think? I think Tory Lanez, people still don't believe her. A lot of people believe you. Tory Lanez has not been canceled. People are still doing music. I feel like, here's the tea. This is so confusing, right? Because on one end, you have the hip hop community not fooling with Meg and the Stallion, but mainstream white media, mainstream media, they're all fooling with Meg and the Stallion. I mean, this shooting has literally revived her career, or not even revived her career, catapulted her into superstardom. You know what I mean? The music alone did not get Megan Thee Stallion to where she's at right now. The music alone did not get her, GQ's Rapper of the Year, in my mind. It did not get her a spread in Essence. It did not get her a conversation with Maxine Waters. It did not get her the cover of Harper's Bazaar. It did not give her Revlon commercial. It didn't give her all of these things. I feel like this protect black women movement and, such a sensitive time we were in last year, I think these white people are like, let's make Megan Thee Stallion the face of successful black women, of protecting black women. Let's make her the face of black beauty, humility, and, and protection. Now, and so I feel like they believe Meg. But then on the other side, you have the hip hop community where they're like, we're not really fooling with Meg, because a lot of these artists are still doing music with Tory Lanez. They're still, cool with Tory Lanez. So it's like hip hop believes Tory, white mainstream media, believes Meg. And it's kind of like, well, they must have, both of them have some truth to what's going on, because people are believing both sides. It's just two different sides of the spectrum. So I think it's really, really interesting how, certain demographics of people are standing behind one or the other. And I feel like white media wouldn't be standing behind Megan Thee Stallion if they didn't feel like why would they put all this money behind her and support her and lift her up and put her on this pedestal, all for her to come out and be a liar? And they just all look crazy and have to pull their ad campaigns and all of this stuff. You know what I mean? Like, it just wouldn't look good for business. And they put millions and millions of dollars into this stuff. But then on the flip side, it's like, well, why would these other rappers align themselves with Tory Lanez and keep doing it when, if he didn't have some truth to what he was saying? Because, you don't want to be aligned with a shooter. So I don't know. It's so confusing. This whole thing is just so confusing. And quite frankly, I hope that we get to an end very soon. Because I don't know who I believe. I really don't know yet. Who do you guys believe? Because I feel like it's one of those situations where we really do not know who the shooter or who the shooter is or what truly happened. I just feel like we really don't know. All right. So that's that on that. Now we got some other tea. So Tory, keep your mouth closed. You can't say nothing. It is what it is. You got to keep it quiet. It's just how it's gonna go right now. Oh God, are we here already? Jesus Christ. I know you can lying. Ooh, hold on, child. I got this little seat thing here because I was sitting a little low. I wanted y'all to really be able to see me. I know you lying. Now I feel higher. This is better. Yeah, I like this one. This is a lot better for me. Girl, now please tell me why this woman, out of all days and out of all songs, decides to get on live and dance to Up and It's Stuck. And her ass is everything but up and stuck. K. Michelle literally takes a tumble. K. Michelle takes an L. K. Michelle's ass falls off. No, literally. When people told me that, because I had missed it, I didn't see it. But I'm like, I know you lying. They're like, no, K. Michelle's ass fell off. I'm like, what do you mean her ass fell off? How does that happen? They said, here, I'm going to send you the video. She was up and it wasn't stuck. Okay, y'all. Okay, let's talk about it. Let's go look. Let's go see. Let me see what happened. Okay, because I'd never seen that before, where somebody's whole ass fall off. Oh, hold on. Let me see. Hold on. Hold on. I got it saved in my notes here somewhere. Oh, here we go. I hope she don't play. Okay, I'm gonna have to turn this down because I don't want this to play through the. Oh, here we go. Look, I'm not playing the song. That look, and then she tried to put it back up. Look. That is so nasty. That is so nasty. Look. I know you lying. Now that went viral. The people were dragging the hell out of her, and they were laughing. Hold on. They were laughing at her, and she ended up clapping back, and she basically was like, "She's in her house. She's fine, and she's so happy just to be alive, and no one is gonna make her feel any kind of way about her ass falling off." But my thing is, she said she knows that she has some extra skin there. That looks like a little bit more than some extra skin. That looked like the whole ass dropped. That gives a whole new meaning to stop, drop, and pop it. Is that what it is? Stop, rock, and drop it. Shake it, drop it, drop that, donk to donk. I mean, she's literally giving all. I mean, she's dropping it, she's dipping it, she's doing it. And it's dropping for real. And then she picked it back up and stuck it. Like, where do you pit it up and then stick it? Like, is there pockets and sanctions? You know what I mean? Where you can kind of like where it falls and you lift it back up and shove it into some sort of pocket. What the fuck is going on here? You shouldn't have got on live yet. She wasn't ready for that. I don't know what kind of sacrificial sanction she has going on in her underwear, or you know what I mean. But my God, that was not appropriate. And I don't know how you thought that people were not going to look at that and laugh at that. You know what I mean? This is the first time I think in my whole life I've ever seen a person's ass literally fall off. You know what I mean? It's just like, whoa, wow, wasn't that a doozy? You know what I mean? Like, no one was expecting it. And yeah, okay, we get it. It was a little fat, but where was it at before it fell? You can't be doing that hipping and hopping and happening and trying to be clapping it and it's falling to the floor. Now, what if it would have fell through the girdle and fell through the dress? Now, that would have really been the fool and just fell completely to the floor. Now, Wendy Williams got her a piece of the kiki too. Let's get into what Wendy Williams said. Hold on, let me see.
Problem, you know, my back was hurting, taken out, they were giving me a problem, you know, my back was hurting and this and that and the third. She didn't know why she had so many aches in her body, because I guess it took a little while for them to squish down, and she said, oh my gosh, what is this on my underwear? What is this going back? No, I don't know that that's what she said, but I could only imagine the tragedy of the situation. Leaving silicone on Idris Elba's sheets. No, I love that story that they were romantical at one point. Taken out, they were giving me a problem.
Yeah, could you imagine that? Your whole butt is just leaking silicone and oh God, that's a mess, Kate Michelle. Yeah, the people want to know. We the people want to know, where was the ass at before it fell and dropped and hit the floor? And you know what I mean? Because she gives a whole new meaning of drop down and get your eagle on, girl, or make that thing drop, or, you know, drop it like it's hot. I mean, not literally drop it. And then up and it's stuck is the wrong song to be playing when you throw it up and the shit just fall apart. You know, when it go up, it's supposed to be stuck. You're not supposed to push that motherfucker stuck. It's just supposed to be perky up and it's stuck. That's when it's up and it's stuck. Up and it's stuck. Not up, then it fell. Up, then it dropped. Up, then oops. Not up, then oops. Up, then out. Then up, then what the fuck? You know what I mean? It's just like, that was the wrong song for that. You were feeling too uppity. And they had to bring you back down. Oh. I know you fucking lying. Oh, TEKASHI. Oh, yeah. That was the Busted Challenge winner for sure. That was the Busted for sure. It busted, right? It busted right through wherever it was stuck and pushed. But she pushed. Y'all are missing the fact that she hiked it back up and shoved it into some sort of sanction. Where did she put it after it fell? That's the piece for me. What's going on underneath that skirt? I'm sure that, let me tell you something. I know you're not having sex. Any man that's hitting that is out of line. Any man that's hitting that at this point in time ought to be discussed with himself. That is giving flubber. That is, what is the guy, you know, have y'all ever did that in school where y'all made, it's like the lime thing and it was green. Remember, did you guys ever make that in school? You put the glue and then the paste and the food coloring. What is that thing called? I don't know, but that's what it's given. We used to make that in high school. I mean, in elementary somewhere. But yeah, anybody that's hitting that, listen, it needs a little clap back, but I don't want to be hitting it from the back and the shit fall apart. I mean, you can do a light spread, a medium clap back, but to just hit it and the whole shit hit the ground and fall, like when I hit it, I want it to hit back. I don't want it to just dissipate, emancipate. Sheesh. My God. All K Michelle got is a whole left. You know what I mean? All you doing is hitting it and all the shit, and then the whole thing you just pop, 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 and all you doing is hitting the hole. It's just like, girl, I can't do nothing with legs and hole. Okay, we done. Oh God, are we here already? Well, I guess we are. So in the comments, who do you like? Are you team TEKASHI? Well, are you team Jade? This is Jade. Let me see. This is Jade. Are you team Jade right here? Or are you team Sara right here? So Jade and then Sara. I don't know. I kind of like Sara. That's what I didn't do. Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to do it right now. So Jade and Sara are getting into it, child. So let me give you the tea. So you guys are no stranger to all the antics that TEKASHI has been pulling. And you know that this is Sara, his baby, his estranged baby mama, ex-girlfriend. Now, she's done a lot of weird clout chasing things in the past, interviews, speaking out. But she claims that TEKASHI 6ix9ine has no relationship with his daughter, right? And he never responds or addresses her. Now, TEKASHI is with her, Jade. You know Jade, she's in the lawsuit against Cardi B with her sister. She's alleging that Cardi B had some goons jump her and her sister. She's also friends with Nicki Minaj and things like that. So that's Jade, and she's dating TEKASHI, and she has a daughter. So both girls have a daughter, but her daughter is not TEKASHI's daughter. Sara's daughter is TEKASHI's daughter. Now, Sara gets on live the other day, and she is basically pleading, and insinuating that, people have been stalking her, calling her phone, attacking her, and insinuating that they would do negative things and bad things like murder or hurt her and her daughter to get to TEKASHI. And she kind of basically went on live and was saying like, hey, listen, I don't have any affiliation with TEKASHI. He does not even, do anything for his daughter. His daughter doesn't even know that that is her father. She has no idea that he's a celebrity and how big of a celebrity he is. She doesn't know. So please do not bring any of that energy towards me and my daughter. If you would like to bring that energy, why don't you take that over there to him and his new family? Now, that's where it gets triggered, because she insinuated, like, listen, take it over there to his new girlfriend and her daughter and their family, because they have the security, they have the protection, okay? Leave me and my daughter out of it. Please don't mistake my daughter for her daughter and hurt her, like, you know what I mean? And so while I understood exactly what she was saying, because she's like, well, damn, listen, TEKASHI, if they can't get to him, they will come to get to me. I don't have security. I don't have protection. I don't want somebody to come hurt my kid for TEKASHI, because TEKASHI's over here laughing and making fun of dead people or people's dead friends and dead brothers, uncles, kids. And then you got people online saying that if they ever seen TEKASHI's daughter, they would slap her, and it didn't matter what age she was. They would slap her if she was 3, 6, 9. So people are literally out here. There's videos of men out here saying that they would harm TEKASHI's daughter. And so she's afraid. She's probably not hard to find. You know what I mean? And she's been all over the internet, so people probably know what she looks like. All right. So then, I guess the mom, Sara's mom, went and got into TEKASHI's DM, okay? And she said some things, and then Jade ended up posting it. Okay, so let me give you the tea. So let me pull this up real quick. Let me pull this up. Give me a second. Okay, so I'm assuming that this is the mom right here in the white. And now this is the repost that Jade wrote, okay? I'm going to read it from my phone because it's just really, really small right here. I don't know if you guys can see that, but let me read it from my phone. So, excuse me, give me 1 second while I'm gathering the tea, baby, okay? If you guys haven't done so, please subscribe to the channel, chill. Okay, listen. So this is what she said. This is what the mom DM TEKASHI, what I think. You're not even in her life for people to threaten that they're going to smack her. Now, I'll be wrong if I start posting that bird and her daughter and start telling people to target them and smack her daughter. That she's the one you give more the F about than your actual daughter. So the mom is kind of like, well, listen, I don't want nobody to come over here and mess with my granddaughter. Let's send the smoke over to the daughter that you actually care about. I want to let these niggas know that you don't care about my granddaughter. You don't care about my daughter. You care about Jade and her daughter. So if they're going to smack anybody, they should go and smack they should go and smack Jade's daughter. And Jade. Now, that's a little shady. You know what I mean? Because while I understand what the mom is saying, it sounds a little bit like the mom is pressed. Just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? It sounds a little bit like the mom is a little bit pressed about TEKASHI being with that girl. Hold on. Okay, so it sounds like it's not all about protecting. It's not all about protecting. It's not all about protecting, your granddaughter. There seems to be a little bit of distaste for Jade. You know what I mean? Like there's like a little bit of, you feel some type of way. So Jade ends up responding and saying, this is what Jade says. This ish is disgusting, coming from a quote-unquote grandmother speaking on a child. Let me make something very clear. At my world, you better watch your effing mouth when it comes to my child. I don't give a F what you say about me, but my daughter is another story. I don't send threats on the internet. You and your daughter, I am Sara. Watch the F what y'all say. I'm not Danny. Take that ish up with him. I don't do this back and forth internet ish. I'll see you or whoever off the internet. Don't F and play with me. I'll let y'all talk y'all ish about me all y'all want. Y'all ain't gonna do ish, but you speak on my child. Now you got a bigger problem. Now watch this. Now, some will say she's acting tough, but she's also in court, trying to get Cardi B in trouble, saying that Cardi B got her beat up. But that's a conversation for another day. We won't go there. But so Sara felt some type of way, and she went on live, baby, and went off, okay? And then her and the mom is in the background going off. It's a lot of tea. So let me pull that up for you right now. And now hold on.
I'm on live.
Okay, now let's get into some things. Now this is like 11 minutes long. But we're gonna get into or 8 minutes long. So let's get into it.
I'm on live.
Hold on, you guys ready for this? Let's get into it. Let's go.
She's scared now? She can't handle the heat?
She's pussy, that's what it is.
She can't handle the heat, but she walks around with his money, right, on her neck.
That's it.
Selling the poom poom.
That's it. That's
$2
it. Let me
hole.
shut
I
up.
don't care if Jesus came out of me today.
Let me say what I gotta say.
That's right. Eye for eye, chick.
Let me say what I
got heat
gotta
in my
say.
house, my kids, it ain't just a regular. My kids too are in danger. Y'all want to throw heat there? You can't keep your man's wee-wee shut? Guess what?
Ma, stop talking. Stop talking right now.
I'm about to get hyped.
Because this bitch playing with me.
I'm
Let me
gonna
tell
throw
you
the heat
something.
right back at y'all. That's what y'all gonna get. Y'all gonna need security for life. Ain't nobody, we can't live a life.
What's disgusting about my mom defending me and my daughter, you dumb bitch? While you go ahead and you go ahead.
You got a family. You was raising foster kids, chick.
Shut up,
Get
Ma.
out of here, you crack baby.
Shut up. That's why she be so pressed for it like a thirsty bitch
Her
because she
money,
ain't never had nothing.
you don't
Let's
got
really
family,
talk
her
about
money
it.
is Daddy's money.
Let's really fucking talk about it, bitch. Because you like to hide behind your sister. You like to hide behind your fucking friends. You like to hide behind everybody, bitch. But you never, ever had anything to say to me in my fucking face, okay? Let me just make something very clear. If my mom felt like she needed to speak the fuck up, it's because your bum-ass boyfriend don't do it for his kid. All right, you dumb bitch. That's one. Ain't you the one that puts the battery in his back? Shut up.
What's the video? No. Him laughing at her in my house when I was telling him.
Oh yeah,
dog.
He was laughing at you.
Up,
we recorded our whole conversation.
Man loves you, right? He was telling us to kick you out the house when he was locked up. How about that?
He tells her one thing and does another. Let me tell you something, bitch. The only reason my mom says something is because you want to be walking around with him and you want to put yourself in danger, right? But that shit comes to us like I'm the one with him. So I simply said, take that shit up with you. You like to fucking put the battery in his back. You think that shit's cute that he's walking around beefing with internet niggas, risking his life. But y'all don't see it as the problem because y'all got all them fucking security. Y'all ain't fucking invincible. I don't walk around with security, unlike you and your daughter. He cares for you and your daughter more than my daughter. So I said, if y'all got that energy, take it up with them that they're fucking protecting, not me and my fucking daughter, right?
Get over here. Get inside. King, come.
The fuck out of here. That's right. I don't give a fuck. Shut up, Ma. I don't give a fuck when I have people coming to me about my daughter off the shit that your fucking bum-ass boyfriend does. And you egg him on, yeah, I'ma say, go get them motherfuckers. Don't come here with that shit to me. You stupid dumb bitch, I don't give a fuck. You wanna put your daughter in danger, you do that. You choose to be with him. You choose to have him tattooed on you. You choose to be everywhere with the nigga with your daughter because you think y'all got security and y'all cool. So take that for whoever got a problem with whoever, all them Chicago niggas, I don't give a fuck. Whoever got a problem. Bro, whoever, listen, I don't get it. Shut the fuck up. If I ever feel like my daughter's fucking in danger, damn right, I would say go kill that nigga before any harm comes to my daughter. The fuck are you talking about? Whoever wants to be stupid with him, let them fucking deal with that shit too. You felt some type of way, oh fucking well, bitch, fucking protect your daughter like the way I am. Got this little girl fucking locked up in a house with security and shit. You put your daughter in fucking harm. Your nigga is all over the internet, starting war with everybody, and you still got your daughter out in public with him. So yes, when people want to mistake my daughter for your daughter or think that he cares about my daughter more than you, take that shit over there to them. Deal with that bitch. She want to put her kid in harm's way. I'ma document everything, bro. I'ma post up everything because if anything ever happens to my daughter, y'all know where the fuck he came from. It came from over there. Those fucking people that think it's funny and take his shit as a joke.
Y'all the one got that nigga all twisted on drugs over there. You could tell. Even academics is calling out saying he needs therapy. Get out of here, you stupid ass. You got him all messed up. You supposed to be taking care of that nigga. What kind
she
of
don't take care of him.
Freaking go ahead and does drugs with him too, you dirty ass $2 hoe.
Fuck out of here. Make a threat again, bitch, because we ready. Like,
and you lucky I'm right your age, because I will.
I've never. Whatever I've ever said about this dumb bitch is only because he don't take care of his daughter. Ain't got shit to do with me. I don't give a fuck about his fat ass, his skinny ass, his drugged up ass, his wig wearing ass, none of that. I've been there, done that, had that bitch. Try again. That everybody likes to get it fucked up. That I still want this nigga when I don't. I wanted him to do right for his fucking daughter, and he can't do that, bro. I wanted him to step up and do that. He can't do that.
It's
so
the
guess
mom
what?
for
Since
me.
he wants to make
She keep
this
coming
his
in.
life,
Look
and
at the mom.
I don't give a fuck no more. But what you're not gonna do, you're not gonna have people. You're not gonna have him defend you, but not defend my fucking daughter. When people are placing threats on my daughter's head, on her life, threatening to smack my fucking daughter. Try again, bitch. You wanna place your daughter in danger? You do that. You do that. Like a fucking dumbass.
She look like a bisexual. Her sister always humping on each other.
I don't care about them bitches, bro.
Look like they've had sex.
Anytime I ever have something to say, I don't ever speak on that bitch, bro. I speak on what the fuck she be allowing, the shit that she be trying to throw up as subs on Instagram and everything, bro. I don't ask this nigga for child support. I don't even ask him for anything, bro.
And why he didn't pick up? Why he didn't pick
He's
up?
a clown.
He
He's
didn't pick
pussy.
up. Why
He's
he didn't pick up
pussy.
yesterday when I called him?
For the people that like to say, oh, why you posting this on the internet and shit like that? Take that up with him. We've been calling him. I've been scared here.
He don't even answer. I got him all seen, all the shit that I write. He knows better not to come to me because I would smack the shit out of him too.
Show it.
That's why he don't.
Show it.
Man, I got his.
I've been reaching out to this nigga, begging him to do something or to
His
fucking
mother
stop
tell him to talk, tell him to chill. Or before this even went Insta with her, we been called his mama to tell you to chill. I called you too to warn you. You keep on and on and on. You want to bother everybody from the music hip hop industry to the fucking oh God forgive me, the reggaeton the Spanish industry. Nigga, who you gonna make music with? How you think you're gonna take care of yourself? You running out of friends, my man, or you gonna have this foes? Stupid.
He got that bitch amping up his crazy.
They are amping you up. Those people don't care about you. They only with you because you got $1. You paying them, nigga, your security's mortgage, mama's mortgage. You paying for these chicks because they share you. Yeah, I know about that. I know you slept with Batty G first, nigga. You nasty.
Everybody knows
she got passed on. You got passed on to the
Everybody
sister.
knows he
Get
slept
out
with her
of
sister
here.
first, bro. Anybody in New York. Ask
Look how
every
they kids.
bartender.
Look how you put them in kids last time
They-
each other.
they look like
you gay
fucking
bitches.
lovers, bro.
They look like lovers, not sisters. I don't
That's
hold my
type of
sister.
incest shit
They
is
grab
that.
my sister's titty. Nasty chicks.
The point is, bitch, make a threat at me ever again.
You can't handle us.
You could come over here, bitch. I got something for you. We all been waiting for you. And you're so pussy you won't ever come alone. Ever. You'll send your fucking dinosaur looking ass sister to come here before you come here.
Man, all I gotta do is sit on y'all bitches.
The fuck?
Get out of here.
Y'all think y'all got family? Y'all think y'all got ties? Y'all think let this nigga let y'all gas your head up thinking y'all fucking invincible? Try again, bro. I got people that will go off for me and my daughter.
Open your Vaseline, baby. Put it on your face.
Nah, it ain't even gonna come to that. Try to ever bring some type of threat here, bitch. The same way you don't play about yours, I make it very clear every other fucking day on the internet because of her dumbass father, I don't play about mine. Play with me. I dare you.
Get out of here. They don't even take care of that nigga feeding him.
Oof.
I'm on her.
Ooh. 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 That was a lie.
Stupid.
Ooh. 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 Well. Wow. It's getting heated. Am I wrong? I want to see them fight. I want to see them fight. Who you think will win the fight? Sarah or Jay? Because I'm hearing that there's the protection for the daughter, but I'm also hearing that Sarah don't like Jay because that's the new bitch. You know what I'm saying? And you know what? It's the teeth for me. You know what I mean? You got the straight white teeth. So even when you mad, the teeth is perfect. You know, I can't wait. It's the teeth for me. But child, people say that Sarah's a cloud chaser. I don't think she's a cloud chaser. I really don't think that she wants those issues, coming to her doorstep. Now, the mom was the key for me. The mom kept chiming in. Now, I don't think I could have ever told my mom on live internet to shut the up, my mom probably would have said, well, wait a minute, bitch, you know what I mean? But it didn't even bother the mom. The mom kept coming outside, kept coming out. She was still talking shit. Oh, she didn't care. She was still talking shit. But child, that was some tea. That was really some tea. I can't wait to hear what you guys think about the situation. I personally feel like TEKASHI he's clearly not thinking about either one of these girls and their kids because Jay can get it too. And Jade is not thinking smart. She thinking because she got security, she can get hit. Niggas know who she is. He's going to have to make sure she has security and her kid. But, he's not thinking about his daughter. And his daughter's going to have to grow up, and if she makes it, to see this. And Sarah, she's rightfully so. Because it's not just Sarah. It's Sarah that's got to watch it. It's the daughter. And it's the mom. You know, they'll get to whoever they want to get to. All right, let's just start killing everybody in this family. So, TEKASHI, you know, it's bigger than you. You know, in all seriousness, it's really bigger than you. You got kids out here. You got other people's lives that are in danger. And I think that, I don't know, it's not worth it. And I think that he's not taking that into consideration. So for that, I think that he's a trash individual, because you do have a little girl out here that is innocent and vulnerable. And you're not protecting them. They're not above being attacked. There's like sitting ducks at this point. And so I'm with Sarah. I'm screaming to the mountaintops. I ain't got nothing to do with him. Leave me out of it. Don't come for me. Because, see, Jade doesn't realize, while Jade is with him, Jade does not have the golden child, because that's not his child. Sara is holding the golden nugget. That is TEKASHI's only child. That is his blood daughter. So if they kill him, he can act like he don't care all he wants. If they kill her, that hurts. He may not care about Sara at all, but you kill that man's daughter, that's going to affect him. And Sara is like, please, because he's not even protecting them. So this is scary, and I don't know how this is going to end. Whoo, child. But she was hype. I felt all of that. It was like a move. She was going off. It was a lot of tea with that. My God. Ooh. We need to get Sara on the show. I want to talk to her. My God. Well, let me take a deep breath. That was a lot of energy we just took in right there. Everybody take a deep breath. And release. Yes. Oh, I forgot I had a pillow back here. Okay. What's next? Oh. Oh, hold on. You can't just pop up on the screen like that, girl. Let me figure this stuff out first before we start really getting into some things. Oh. All right. Here we go. OG. The question of all questions. Is OG ugly? Okay. Now, maybe a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, I faced a lot of backlash when I called, what I said that, when Evelyn, let's just make it very clear, Evelyn posted an emoji of a gorilla, and everybody got so offended. And OG has been on this press tour, on this narrative run, that there is colorism in the Basketball Wives franchise towards her. And I said that OG, you know, and they felt like that Evelyn is being a colorist and all of these things. And I simply said, OG does look like a monkey, because she does. Okay? It is what it is. Now, is she ugly? Well, before we get to that, now here we are in 2021, and she's on the Basketball Wives, still pandering to the Black woman narrative that the Basketball Wives are colorists, when majority of the women on the show right now, you got Kristen, you got Jennifer, you got Malaysia, you got OG. They're all brown girls. But then when you say things like that, she tries to say they get a pass because they have Western features. So, like I said, she's still pushing this narrative that there's so much colorism on the Basketball Wives franchise, when, you know, this show has been on since I was a young adult or teenager. You know what I mean? And we have never had this problem. Now, I'm going to particularly let you know, I'm not a fan of OG. I don't like OG because I don't like a person that throws the rock and hides their hand. OG is not nice. She's no victim. She's just as messy as any of those other women on that show. Any show that has wives attached to it, any reality show where a bunch of women are on there, drinking and gossiping is a messy show. OG is no freaking spring clean chicken. She's just as messy as the other ones, but she doesn't like you. And here's my thing. You can't be messy and shady and be reading and then threatening to fight and beat bitches up. And then when somebody reads you, you want to holler colorism. I don't think that anybody is colorist on the show. Now, she had a conversation with Kristen, and she insinuated that Kristen is a colorist because Kristen took the side of the light-skinned woman, which is Evelyn. And then she said that Kristen, pretty much doesn't understand, in so many words, because Kristen has, Western features. OG, get out of here. Let those weak women that follow you keep playing into that narrative. See, it's the black women like this that I don't like, because these are like fake, like tarot readers and fake psychics. The ones that know how to play on your emotions just to try to manipulate you and get money and make you feel sorry for them. Bitch, you're not cute. That has nothing to do with being a colorist. Bitch, you got on this show, you in here, you threaten to fight everybody. You're big, you're burly, you're strong, you're broad. It has nothing to do with your African features. You're just a hard bitch to look at, and it's no shade. Is she ugly? No, she ain't ugly. She ain't just hella ugly, but the bitch ain't cute. Call a spade a spade. Now, just because, and listen, we don't have to sit up here and pretend that she's cute because she dark skinned. Where did they do that at? And people have to stop feeding into that and falling for that. Oh, I'm dark skinned. They don't like me because I have strong features. Bitch, no, that's not the case. We don't think you're cute because, bitch, you're not cute. You hard looking. I don't think she's cute because she's too goddamn buff for me. I don't think she's cute because her hair is never done right. I don't think she's cute to me because her lashes be too long. I don't think a woman that is built like this and that damn strong should be wearing blonde hair and orange eyeshadow. Clothes fit ill-fitting. There's a lot of things. There's a lot of variables. It's just not the lips and the nose. It's the whole energy of it all for me. It's the broad shoulders. It's the biceps. It's all of that. It's not the color of your skin, mama. You're just not that cute. You're a hard look. And, and that's just what it is. And like, I get so tired of people trying to make it seem like because someone is dark skinned, you can't say that they're not cute. Bitch, she ain't cute. She ain't fucking cute, bitch. She ain't cute. And listen, she not. And I don't give a damn what how anybody feel. Because y'all, and I'll say, well, Malaysia's cute, because Jennifer's cute. They all wear, and don't try to, but they have the Western features. This bitch over here wears wigs, weaves, all the shit too. She tries to look Western too. She wears the blonde hair, the bone straight hair. It don't look good. It is what it is. Tired of that. I'm so tired of that. She ain't cute. It is what it is. And if you feel like you look like OG, well, bitch, oh well. Just because the person is black, just because the person is a woman, does not mean that they're beautiful. All black ain't beautiful, and all white ain't right. It is what it is. And I'm not. Now, could there be? Oh, let me see what this comment said. She's right. Featureism comes along with colorism. People make exceptions for darker skinned women who have more Eurocentric Western features. Listen, that may be true. That may be true in some cases. And you know what? And I feel like that's something that we have been taught, we've been learned. And am I going to act like that doesn't exist? It probably does, right? It probably does. And subconsciously, we all may, see life from those eyes. But it's just like, girl, I don't feel like this is what that is. I just feel like, bitch, you got on here. You was giving like you wanted to fight. You was giving very aggressive. I don't care if Evelyn and them were aggressive or not. She's a big ass football player. Nobody wants to fight her. She could fight men. Like, let's be very clear. You know what I'm saying? And then she came on here bragging about how Chad wanted to bang her. So she was just as messy. My thing is, don't get on a messy show and then get mad when you get red. Don't holler. Don't go cry wolf or go start crying like a fucking bitch when you start getting red. Like, don't get on here and start reading, and then when somebody call you a monkey, then it's all of a sudden, oh, you're a colorist. No, girl, listen. It's no rules in reading. Bitch, if you look like a monkey, you look like a monkey. And for all those people that say I look like her, that's not an insult to me. I look like I'm a man, so she shouldn't look like me. But she does look like a man. I don't mind. That's fine. I'm a man. I don't think a woman should want to be resembled. I know I don't look like a woman, so she could look like me, but she looked like a man. That's the point. Exactly the point. That doesn't bother me. I look like a whole nigga. So does she. What is your point? Thank you for making my point. Thank you. That's not offensive to me. I'm a boy, Damon. So that doesn't offend me when you tell me a woman that is built up like that looks like a man. Looks like me. Okay, you didn't offend me. You just furthermore proved my point. The other piece, I'm not going to be bullied into feeling like OG is attractive just because that's what we want to hear. Listen, when I see her, I don't feel like, oh, she's not cute because she has a big nose and a big lips. I mean, honestly, I'm looking at the whole aesthetic. I'm just like, girl, when I look at people, it's not just her. It's people. When I see them, like, oh, either they're attractive to me or they're not. Beauty's in the eye of the beholder. Is she cute to me? No, she's not that cute to me. And I don't have to believe she is because she's dark skinned and she's a woman. I don't. Let's do this. Let's take a trip down OG's Instagram and let's just see how many cute pictures. Because I said she's not ugly, but she's not that cute. Let's go down her and it has nothing to do with light-skinned women or this, that, and the third. It's just whatever. Let's see. Okay, let's see. What's her let's go down her Instagram. Let's just see. No, I was going to say, that definitely ain't her. And let's see if I'm not blocked. Oh, I think she might have me blocked. What's her OG princess? What's her name? I don't even know her name on Instagram. Hold on. What is her name on Instagram? Hold on, let me see. I'm getting it right now. We can go down to her Instagram. Oh, she got me blocked because I said she ugly. Well, I gotta. Oh, she has me blocked. Let me go on my other Instagram. She is. Shit. She knows she ugly. Okay, hold on. Let's see. She mad because I said she ugly. Bitch, you ugly as fuck. And you look like a fucking monkey, bitch. I don't give a fuck. Let me show you, look. Let me go to it. How do I get to, oh, here we go. Bitch. She looks good like this. With her African garb, she looks nice. Let's get into her. Oh. Yeah, I can't get in her. She is not cute. I don't know. She's not ugly, but she's not cute. bitch. Y'all gonna stop playing with me. And these is filtered up. Oh, let's see. No, yeah, she just don't have the. It's not even the feature. It's just she hard looking. She's a hard look. It's a hard. She's just not cute, bitch. She ain't cute. She don't really even look like. You know what? She don't even really look like a monkey. She looked like a frog. You know, like the tea sipping frog. That's what she's giving me. It's really not monkey. It's really kind of like a frog. Yeah, let me see. Yeah, it's really like, it's the frog feature for me. Listen, no one's going to make me feel some kind of way because I don't think that she's cute. I don't have to think that she's cute, bitch, because she's not. And that has nothing to do with her being black. It has everything to do with the fact that she look hard. And it is what it is. A lot of the people don't think that she's cute. And you can't go on a show and be sensitive about the way that you look. Bitch, you're not cute. It is what it is. And everybody on the show is not a colorist because they didn't want to take your side. And nobody has to apologize. And Evelyn didn't even really call her a monkey. She just put the gorilla emoji up. She didn't say you look like a monkey. So, you know, I don't, it is what it is. She ain't cute, but people try to bully you into and see. But the thing is this: a lot of women and a lot of black people, they would rather be lied to and pandered to make feel better. And there's a lot of women that see themselves in OG or love to live in the struggle Olympics. And so they feel like OG is the underdog. And right now we're in such a climate where everybody is hyper sensitive to skin color and race. And now it's a trendy thing to expose a predator. It's trendy to holler colorism. It's trendy to be all of these things when it's like, it's not that serious. This is a reality TV show where there's 6 different women on here being messy and throwing shade. This has nothing to do about her being dark skinned. She's not the only dark skinned girl on here. Y'all just feel some type of way that she's not cute and Evelyn read her ass. And you don't like Evelyn because you feel like Evelyn has some light skin privilege. And she might. But who wants to sit in that struggle? It is what it is. A lot of black people love to sit and struggle and love to sit in oppression. I'm not finna do it, bitch. I'm not finna do it. Do I feel like I fit the complete standards of, you know, beauty? No. But am I gonna sit here and be like, oh, everybody's a colorist because they didn't agree with me? Oh, my friend is a colorist. The other black girl, all the other black girls on the cast are colorists. Oh, but they're not because they got Western features. Bitch, that's your problem. That's your problem that you feel like your features is your, like, girl, you're not going to tell me that, like, you're not going to take away you cannot take away Malaysia's struggle. You cannot take away Jennifer's struggle. You cannot take away, you know, that's like saying the only people that can feel some type of way, only black people that can feel some type of way in this country or feel like people have been, judging them based off this color of their skin are the ones that have a big nose and big lips. Fuck out of here, bitch. I don't care. Like, I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. That's bullshit. And no, I'm not buying it. I'm not falling into this trap, and I'm not team OG like that. And I don't. And no one's gonna make me feel like I have to jump on board with this because I don't feel like these women are colorists. I just feel like perhaps they just don't think she cute, bitch. And just because I don't think you cute does not mean that I have to be racist, prejudiced, or colorist. It is what it is. Somebody said, why is this irritating? It's irritating me because as a brown skinned person, like, I don't like to try to walk around like a permanent victim. I'm not no victim. I'm brown and I'm happy about being brown and I like brown being dark skin, brown skin, chocolate, whatever, melanated. I'm happy about it. Bitch, and I don't walk around feeling some type of way. And I'm not, and I don't sit on my platform, and when I don't get my way, or when the crowd doesn't like me, I don't try to paint everybody as a colorist just because, girl, the girls didn't accept you the way that you felt like you should have been accepted. She's the only girl that pushed this narrative, but then you look at her, it's like, okay, girl, you're not that cute. All right, girl, so now you mad. So now you want to push a narrative, and you want to get all these angry, mad bitches behind you to push a colorist narrative. You're even pushing the colorist narrative on. Like, it's one thing to push it towards Evelyn because she's not black, whatever. We already know where that comes from. Girls feel some type of way, whatever. But then to push it on Kristen and all the other black girls, it's kind of like, come on. Like, give me a break. I don't know. Those are my thoughts. I don't care. I'm just not into it. I'm just not into the pandering. I can't. It's the pandering for me. Like, these last couple episodes, it's just like she acts like some type of victim, and I'm like, girl, did we not watch the same season where you tried to expose? Like, you knew that you came onto this show with the bird in the hand that, you know, Chad wanted to sleep with Evelyn. I mean, Chad wanted to sleep with you. It was kind of like it's kind of like she felt like she wasn't as pretty as Evelyn, so she knew that she had that, and that was gonna break Evelyn, because Evelyn may have called her ugly, but her thing was, you think I'm so ugly, but your man wanted to sleep with me. Well, girl, obviously you've been feeling ugly, and you felt so good inside that a nigga that wanted to sleep with Evelyn wanted to sleep with you. So you are giving them your validation, because that made you feel good that you could have a nigga that fucked Evelyn want to fuck you. And she could not wait to throw that out there. But because people are so caught up in hating Evelyn and being, you know, proactive in this whole black women this versus this woman that and this woman that, people ignore the whole fact that OG ain't innocent. None of those women are. You're on a whole messy show. Let's not act like she wasn't trying to run up on people, saying that she would break bitches in half. She was running up on, like, stop all that. Let's not act like she wasn't playing football. Girl, please. Y'all can have that. She for sure isn't a victim. You can't be violent and a victim. She's giving me Wesley and Tu Wong Fu. Someone says, OG has hard facial features, and she chooses unflattering makeup colors and hairstyles, and this is coming from a black woman. Yes, she does. And listen, don't block people. Let people talk. I don't give a damn what these people say. So it is what it is. And some people said I'm confused. Bitch, I watched the show. I'm not a victim. I don't live in, and you can't, I'm not easily persuaded in pandering, and I'm not jealous of light-skinned people. I don't feel any type of way of mixed people. Like, so they don't trigger me to feel away. I understand that they have privilege in this world, but I understand where my strengths are, and I don't live in a oppressed state to where I always have to feel like, woe is me, they're doing this because I'm dark and they're light. I don't live in that space. You might, that's fine. You acknowledge that it happens, but you got to move on. That's what I'm saying. And to try to say a whole show is colorist is bullshit, in my opinion. So that's how I feel, and that is what it is. So yeah, y'all can definitely call in. So let's get into some things, because I said what I said, and I don't give a fuck. And I'm ready. Hold on. All right, super chats to the top. Okay, hold on. Somebody said, Why do we have to be Afrocentric to be considered pretty? Why, when we have blonde hair or straight hair, we're trying to be European? I don't feel that way, but I just feel like if people can say, oh well, you know, you have Western features and you have the straight hair, you have this, you have that, you wear the, and my girl, she does the same thing. She tries to look like those girls too. So why is it okay for her to try to look like the European standard of beauty, but when other girls look like that, they get a hard pass, or when other girls look like that, they get like, oh well, you don't understand my struggle because you look more Western, you look like this. It's just like, bitch, you're just not that cute to a lot of people. It's okay, but that doesn't mean everybody's a colorist. Okay, 7931. Let me get you in here. Hello, 7931. Hey.
Hey. So the first thing I really want to talk about K. Michelle.
Okay.
Like, I don't know. You didn't really talk about when she came back, the little post that she made, when she made the long post saying, oh, the black women are the ones who are so disgusting, and that's who's talking about me, when everybody was talking about her, first of all. But second of all, I am so confused on how K. Michelle want all this sympathy for her butt implant flipping over. But you was the main one calling Carly Red crooked booty. What was she calling? Lopsided booty. That's what she always used to call Carly Red. And she called Lyrica crunchy booty. So she was always on Love and Hip Hop, the first person that was always coming for somebody's body, somebody's booty, somebody's face, somebody's something. She was just a bully. But you want all this sympathy now all of a sudden. Can you seem to understand that? Because I can't.
No, I mean, I just feel like it's more of a kiki. I feel like K. Michelle, and I feel like if anybody else's booty would have failed, K. Michelle would have been the first one reading them. She would have clowned
them. And then the other thing is, I need K. Michelle to stop trying to make us want to have all this sympathy for her. Girl, you the one put all that silicone in your booty. Did nobody tell you with your body dysmorphic disorder to keep on doing that to yourself? You are the one that dang near killed yourself, putting all that stuff in your booty, and it makes absolutely no sense. Did nobody make you do that? So I don't feel bad for you, K. Michelle. Like, I just don't feel bad for you. She just kept adding and adding to the point where she was walking in heels, in stiletto heels, and they was bending over to the side. Like, the booty was so heavy, nothing could hold it up. Like, what are you doing? What's wrong with you?
So you wouldn't get your booty done like that?
No, I see. I'm glad my mama blessed me with some booty. All I need to do is go to the gym and lose my stomach, and I will be 100%.
Oh, you and me
fine.
both.
Natural BBL, sweetie. I don't need nothing. So I'm like, I don't even understand. But K. Michelle probably would have been fine if she never did nothing. So that's the thing. And then for OG, I don't like why. Just because I don't understand when you call a dark-skinned person, period, woman or man, ugly, you got to be a colorist, you hate black people and all of this stuff. But everybody talk about Ari all day, say she look like Saul, but you ain't a colorist, you not nothing when you talk about light-skinned people being ugly.
No, because people feel like light-skinned people and white people and Hispanic people and racially ambiguous people have this privilege. But I don't care. People are people. So at the end of the day, listen, if we can talk, listen, if white people can be ugly, light-skinned people can be ugly, dark-skinned people can be ugly too. Anybody can be ugly. And just because you're not cute does not automatically go to your African roots and your nose. It's just the whole aesthetic is off for me.
Everything. So that's what I was about to say. If we just pick apart the picture that you had up on the screen of her, the lipstick, sweetie, that's not your color. Your closure and your wig. Why is your real hair?
Right.
Pull it up. Get a frontal. I don't like that. Why is your foundation so many shades lighter? I don't like there's so many things I could just pick apart about this. I don't like your eyeshadow. Your eyebrows are too far apart. Whoever drew them needs to draw them a little bigger because you need some more brow. Like, maybe if she did things differently, maybe if she wore better makeup, because, I don't know if it's her, if she do her own makeup or if she got a makeup artist. It's not hitting worth nothing. I'm really trying to not say them other words. It's not hitting worth nothing. So
right.
I just don't understand why she, I don't think she's cute. Sorry, I don't think she's the most ugly thing walking on earth.
She's not the ugliest thing in the world, but she's not cute. I won't even go as far as she just being hella. I won't just be like, yeah, OG is ugly. Because she's not
She
ugly.
Ugly. She's not ugly than the MF. She's
No,
just not cute.
she's just not cute.
She's just not
She's
cute.
just not cute.
And then let me say to me, and cute is relative. If somebody else thinks she cute, they think she cute. It's relative. All of that is relative. The finest nigga on earth to me, my nigga is ugly to somebody. I'm ugly to somebody. Everybody's ugly to somebody, so who cares? Like, who cares? Everybody is just too sensitive for me, but that was all. I'll let you get on to the other callers. I love you.
Love you too. Thanks, boo. All right. Oh, I didn't even put the call in. Oh, dang. Y'all already have the number. Let me see. We got a lot of calls in the queue too, and I didn't even put the number up. Okay, hold on. Let me put the call. Something is going on with my little thing right now. I don't know what happened to this. It's like trying not to act like it's working. So I'm going to have to pin it in the comments. Hold on. Let me do the call-in number right here. There it is. And 999-3658. So I will pin it up right there. 0899 is going next. Yeah, child. But listen. I'm not going to. I always kept the same energy. 0899, you live on the air.
Hi, hello. Can
Hi.
you hear me?
Yes, and let's hold on for the chat. Don't block anybody. Let people say what they're going to say. Okay, go ahead.
Listen, I watched that episode today and I was like, I know she did not just call Christian a colorist. Like, she had me confused. I had to go look up what it really means. But I think she getting it real confused because it has nothing to do with the situation. And like you said, she came on there super aggressive. And everybody has been called aggressive to a certain degree in that group of women, because when they snap off, they snap off. But I mean, like, we are human. Like, and it's a lot of black girls in that group of people. So I just don't understand. Like, it's like she's trying to throw the rock and hide her hand. So now she's trying to have people be on her side and like pull this colorist narrative. And I really don't understand like what that has to do with the whole situation.
And I think that that's her storyline now. And I think that she realized she's seen how much support she got from it off of line over the last year and a half. So she's trying to go ahead and stir that back up. You know what I mean? Like, she's got a lot of support from that. You know, a lot of people are like, you're beautiful, you're beautiful. If you want a bunch of people to lie to you and tell you that you're beautiful, because here's the thing. When you tell some, like, no. All of us are listening, even people that's dragging me, we're all beautiful because we're living creatures. Everybody is beautiful for just being able to, life is beautiful, okay? You know, you're a beautiful person just from the mere fact that you're here existing. But that don't mean you cute.
Absolutely.
Period.
Right. But it's so crazy because when I was in high school back in like 2014, I'm still old. But I remember they used to like rate girls. Like, people would want to like join in there. Hey, you were 5 or you were 6. It was like from 1 to 10. Like, they did this whole little beauty thing, I guess. And it was never like a big deal. But now, like you said, people are so sensitive. Like, you can't say anything to anybody without being called a word. And I don't think that's right.
No. Here's the no. Nowadays, you cannot be honest. You got to call the people that's not cute. You got to give them a false sense of confidence. We got to sit here and pretend that OG is just hella cute, and then everybody else is not that cute. No one would care if we were sitting up here dragging Jen or dragging Kristen or dragging Evelyn or dragging Malaysia. But because it's OG, and the only reason why people feel away, because deep down, people only have her back because they know she's not cute. That's why it's okay to drag. It's okay to drag Malaysia and Jennifer because they look better. So it's almost like, they can handle it. You know what I mean? But OG is kind of like, we gotta say that she's cute because deep down, you know she ain't.
No. And one more thing I wanted to add in, that when I saw that scene with Christian, I've been waiting the whole episode to see that. Of course, they waited to the end. But Christian actually surprised me because usually, like, her mouth's a little crazy. But she came in there on some real, like, humble-ish, trying to find out, like, how was I a certain way toward you? And I really gained some respect. And then OG turned around and said that little
You
comment
took the
called out my
light-skinned
name.
girl side?
Yeah, that's when I would have went off. Christian was better than me because I would have really went in her ass. I'm sorry, excuse me.
It's okay.
Really had to let her know how I really felt at that point. And you gonna call me out my name? Because she turned around and was like, "This is why I can't talk to these F and H's." And I'm like, this girl can't even like calm
I might have
herself
fell
down.
asleep on that part.
Oh yeah. But you know want to be called aggressive, but you just called a girl a H. Okay. I would have showed you one that night. Oh, but that's just me. But yeah, it was nice talking to
But
you.
then OG know that a lot of women don't want to fight her. I mean, would you want to fight a big old buff linebacker woman that played football? You know what I mean? And we can't sit here and act like she wasn't intimidating some of those women.
I ain't gonna lie, Christian was, she is a look. They in different weight classes, of course, okay? But I would have had to grab whatever I had to grab, because at that point, I'm not gonna let you keep trying me. I don't care what your skills are, what weight class you in. You need to calm it down, sweetheart.
Thank you. 8391, you're live on the air.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes. Hey, what's going on?
Hey, Armon. I just want to really quick talk about something about the Tory and Megan, because we're all
okay.
over it, I know. But here's my thing. What does he want to say that bad? Because Kelsey said she didn't shoot her. The other guy that was in the car didn't shoot her. I'm wondering, do you think the gun might have dropped and accidentally shot her on its own?
And went off. I mean, I feel like that can be a possibility, child. But and I think he's gonna lean towards under the idea that Megan Thee Stallion was so drunk that she don't really know what happened.
That's what I've been thinking all the time. Surprised no one's ever said it. Okay, and then also I'm with Sarah. I mean, I don't know if I would have put someone else's kid out there that bad, but at the same time, like, I'm just wondering, when someone goes into protective custody, aren't they supposed to protect their whole family?
I don't know. I don't know. I would assume so, right?
Yeah, and Sarah's gonna win that fight. She's gonna rock her. You could tell by the way she's doing that on the phone.
Yeah, she's pissed. She's got some animosity. That's an animosity brewed up there too. You know what I mean? She's not really happy.
Mama got her.
Yeah, exactly.
But anyway, I love you, baby. I'll see you later.
Thanks for watching. Okay, let's take another call. All right, who we got? We got a lot of calls. We're not going to get through everybody today. I'm just keeping it a buck because we are already over time. So super chats to the top. All right, let's see. This person's been on here for 30 minutes. 1809, you're live on the air.
Hey, Armon.
Hey, what's going on?
How are you doing tonight?
I'm doing fine. How are you?
I'm good. I'm sitting here laughing. I feel so bad because I really, I hate that OG is riding this colorist train so hard, because I just want her to come back for the second season because I just don't like her personality.
Right. And she dry playing the victim. Like, I don't need to apologize for anything. These girls need to apologize. Like, girl, are you going to act like you weren't aggressively acting like you would just break people in half and pushing your weight around trying to intimidate these women? Like, I don't know.
Yes,
I can't get into her.
She spilled the beans about Byron not being what's his name, daddy.
Right.
She was really, doing a lot of the, the messiness. And when she came in, she picked her side. So, too bad. Just like Shawnee said, she said, I will admit, I pay favorites, but I'm not a colorist. So, yeah, Evelyn is her best friend in the world. So, yeah, Evelyn do get away with more because that's her girl. They don't like you, OG, and it don't help you. She's not even cute either. So it's
right.
Go somewhere with that colorist mess.
And it's not. First of all, it's not even about she's on a show that's like her being on the Housewives. You don't think that OG will come you're on a female basketball wives housewife type of show where it's about fashion, money, drinks, and gossip. OG was coming on scene wearing fake designer. Come on.
Fake designer.
She's
trying to make that man marry her. That man don't want no baby. He's not gonna marry her. She got so many things. And then those long lashes.
Yes.
Everything.
And so it's not just your Afrocentric features. It's just your whole aesthetic is just late.
When she stepped on the scene, it's like, what are we gonna get today?
The feet is crawling off the shoes. You know what I mean? Y'all not gonna try. We're not gonna sit. If y'all like to be lied to, then sure. Now, I get a lot of backlash because they feel like I'm on a public platform, and so I shouldn't say these things, but these are the same things that if me and you are right at a kitchen table, we will be laughing at her. And I'm sure people sitting there watching TV is like, good God, look at OG. Oh, my God. Like, what she got? Why are you on this show? You on the show. You on L.A. Basketball Wives L.A., and you wearing fake shit in L.A.? Girl.
Yep. But even what is his name? Lamar Odom's baby mom. She came in. You can tell she ain't no glamazon type of girl. She ain't wearing a lot of makeup, but she not doing all that over the top stuff like to mess up her features. Like she just on there and she just doing her thing. Like OG just does the most. Like she can't I don't know. Like just like we talked about Meg the other day with the softer outfits would have made her look better on that album cover. Like she needs to go with softer makeup.
Yes.
Not
yes.
Like, stuff that frames
she needs to
face.
break down her face. She needs to soften up her face. You don't go and put all these bright colors on there and just starting expose, like highlighting how hard you look.
Oh, the highlight on her cheeks. It just be so much. I'd be like, God, dog. All these makeup artists in LA and nobody want to get on your beat, girl.
Thank you.
All right, good night.
Bye. Okay, so somebody says, Alexis Diller, I think OJ looks like a frog, just like you. I am so proud of you for speaking the truth. Okay, just like you. Thank you. And you know what? Thank you for the coins. And you know what I mean? I appreciate you. Sure. Okay. I know a lot of y'all's mad in the comments, but oh, well. Thank you, Alexis. Sure. That might deserve it. Let me see if I can find a beat. Do I got on matching? Does this match? Let me see. We're just going to do a little bit because I need to shake this energy. Okay. Let me just see what the T is. Because these people be trying to try it. Okay, let's get a little bit of a... You know what I mean? And my thing is, bitch, you can't... Chill. Hey, they said she looked like a frog. Bow, 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 bow. Okay. Period. All right. Yes. Y'all not gonna try to play me, bitch. Okay. All right. 6142, you live on the air. Okay, I should have did the frog. Yeah, 6142.
Awesome. Thank you for taking my call. Okay, so the first topic I want to talk about was Meg and Tory. I think at this point, maybe after like 7-8 months after it happened, I think we just kind of just need to let the courts handle it and kind of really just figure out, more so let the courts handle it and figure out from there, like what exactly happened, because I feel like it's just so convoluted. And also at the same time, like Meg, she's put on this facade of like protecting black women, but at the same time, she hasn't protected herself, allowing pretty much, I guess, like the state of California to charge Tory versus, actually going through and, doing the most she can to protect herself and, charge him to the fullest extent on her behalf.
Okay.
And so the second topic I want to talk about was K. Michelle's booty drop. I've seen the video, and I think that if she had... I feel like that if she, just had danced, kind of was just more comfortable with herself, then we as the audience would have been more comfortable with her, and we wouldn't have, like, I guess, made fun of it.
No, she shouldn't have did that. She should have waited. Or she should have put, or she should have put on a tighter, she shouldn't have had on it. She should have did something. She should not have did that.
Well, I mean, if she likes the song, you know, and she wants to get in front of her, you know, her Instagram live and dance, and you know, she's comfortable in her body, then you know, I can't tell her nothing. You can't tell her nothing either. So
Yeah, but she can't be. Well, then she can't get up. She can't get mad when everybody laugh when her booty hit the floor. Don't make no post and don't rant. She needed to wait. That's just like me getting on here. That's like me getting on here with a cast on my foot and being mad that somebody make fun of me because I slip and fall trying to twerk. I shouldn't have got my ass up on here until I got done healing, trying to dance.
Well, I mean, hey, you be throwing your back out, and it's, you know, you don't care about what nobody got to say. So it's like I said, the audience perceives it well because you're confident in what you do. Like, confidence is half the game. So I feel like if she was confident about it, she would have got the feedback she was looking for. But that's all I want to say for tonight. Thanks for taking the call.
Thank you, caller. Have a good night. Bye. Okay, let's see who else we got. Okay, we'll take 9995. You're live on the air. Hello? You know, another thing that's really interesting too, when we get it back to the thing, why is it when people don't think that another person is attractive and you're dark skinned or brown or whatever, it's all of a sudden self-hate? No, bitch, I don't hate myself because I don't think this bitch is cute. That's not self-hate. That's just an observation. What? I never understood that too. Anytime you think that somebody that's not cute that look like similar to you or have the same color or complexion, all of a sudden you're self-hating. No, if I say another black person, I'd be like, girl, they're not that cute. That does not mean that I hate myself. If I feel like Evelyn or somebody else is cuter. And then don't let the light-skinned person, you know, be like cute. It's not just about, I don't want to get into that. 7587, you're live on the air.
Hello.
Hey, how are you?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Hey, Armon. How are you? Oh, man, you really getting into some things today. It's another legendary show.
Yes, it is.
So let's talk about Tory and Meg real quick.
Okay.
So I really feel like both of them are trying to take advantage of this time period before everything kind of spills over in court. Because I feel like once the actual facts come out, it's going to make both of them look bad. Like, either way, it's going to look messy. I feel like Tory's already kind of taken a hit, so has Megan. But when the facts come out, I feel like people are really going to start working with both of them. So they're both, like, doing all this work right now, kind of, you know, trying to stay and make their butts. So I'm telling you, watch when it happens. So, also, I do feel like Sarah's a little bit of a clout chaser.
Okay. Tell me why.
Because she's a little bit of a hypocrite. In the video, she's like crying, saying, hey, man, like my daughter, no one's protecting us. But then she's also saying, like, come where I'm at. You know what I mean? She's blowing up at the camera and all that stuff, saying basically she got some type of protection, I'm guessing. I don't know. But it's like, which one is it? Are you the victim? Do you need protection? Or you got it? Because I feel like if you got it, like you say you got your daughter, then fall back. You know, if someone's sending threats, take note. And when they come to where you at, like you said, you good. So why are we involved? Why are we constantly getting these updates? But her mom was the fool. You was right. Her mom was the fool. I saw her kind of try not, because I don't know if you remember the other video that Sarah did a while ago, and her mom was in it, and there's a bunch of backlash because her mom kept saying the N-word. So I
her mom was saying the N-word a lot. You right.
Yeah, and this time she was trying to calm down on it a little bit, but she kept letting it slip up, and once she let it slip up, she didn't care no more. Like, I was listening to her. So I think that's funny as well. Like, they definitely clout chase. Like, if they don't care, they wouldn't change up. You know what I'm saying? I want to say that, and one more thing about Megan. Okay, so she kept saying, and you remember when she kept saying, like, I don't usually come to social media with my issues. This isn't me, da-da-da-da. And it's like, okay, but the other day you was telling like your fans to go to Partisan's page and you're Buddhist and you're boo that. It's like she also a hypocrite. Like she's constantly contradicting herself. Like if you don't do this, why we know so much about you? Like why? Like okay, but also something about Pete. You know the dude who did the video, the friend that recorded the Partisan busting in the bathroom?
Yeah.
Okay, so that was her security guard, right?
That's what I thought. That's what I thought. They were saying it wasn't, but I swear that was her security guard, and that's why.
Him.
And she fired him.
Because I think she was sleeping with him. If you look at her old videos, if she still got it up, if she did like 2 bikini switches in the video, they was her and her friends, and her security guard kept doing these sexual motions, and he was trying to be cute and move out of the way of the camera. But I think her and the security guard had something going on. When Partisan came in the picture, he got in his feelings. I guess
because there's 2 alpha men. You have the boyfriend, which is Partisan, but then you got the security guard. So who actually is the lead man? Is it the security that should be protecting her against all costs, or is it the lover that should be protected? Like who would be the lead man in her life at that point?
Right, and I want to know what happened when that phone dropped. I want to know what happened because I feel like the security guard got up at that point. But I don't know. That's just speculation. And last thing I want to say,
Oh shit! You got one more. You come on, make it very quickly because you done got a lot out.
Okay, my bad. Oh, my bad. All right, 6ix9ine is a troll. He's gonna be a troll forever. I just feel like that's his job. Even when he like 65, like he gonna be trolling all the new rappers still, like him, all the tattoos and everything. So I feel like we give him too much energy because he's just a troll and he's making a lot of money off of doing it. So anyways, that's all I had to say.
Thanks, Boo. Bye. Okay, so we're gonna wrap up. Okay, 0864, you're live on the air.
Hey, how are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm well. My baby's asleep tonight, so I can go ahead and say what I need to say.
Okay, go ahead and say. All right, what's going on, Bill? How are you? Talk to me.
Listen, okay. I wanted to speak on K. Michelle, but that's pointless. So I'm just gonna say what I want to say about OG. Now, I'm a black female. Probably OG color, maybe a little darker, and I can agree that OG is not an attractive woman. Now, this isn't coming from a place of self-hate because, can't nobody tell me nothing about me. Like, can't nobody, what I'm saying? Like, my self-esteem is not low, but I just don't feel that OG is like a physically attractive woman. She's not. But the thing that gets me is when people try to make it seem like she didn't have like a reason to be, like people will call her aggressive, right? But why was she so aggressive? Like Evelyn has been the most aggressive person on basketball-wise, no matter what city they were in. But it just seems like it was okay because her aggression came from a place of fakeness. Like Evelyn wasn't gonna hit. Evelyn ain't beat nobody.
It was TV, and then it was TV, and Shawnee was biased. Shawnee was her best friend. That had nothing to do with the color.
Right. See, and I think that maybe for OG, maybe she felt color played an issue in it. Simply because Shawnee's light skin, Evelyn's light skin, but then again, you have the darker skinned women who were cool with them all, like Kristen and Jennifer, but why were they so cool with them? If you ask me, Kristen's a follower. Like Jennifer at one point, she was a follower. And it's just, I think it was the fact that OG stood her ground and she was intimidating that, and on top of that, she wasn't pretty. She's not pretty. Like maybe,
I think it was more so even if think about how girls are. Girls and gays are the same way. It's not even about the color. It's more of like, all right, girl, you giving a lot and you're not even cute. You can't sit with us. It's very Mean Girls.
That's what I think it is. It was just a lot that, she just doesn't fit in that group.
Yeah, but it has nothing to do with the color of her skin.
No, and to me it doesn't. But I can't just say exactly why she feel that way. I don't think it's because of the color of her skin. I think it's simply because maybe they she can't dress. Her makeup is all off.
Exactly.
And she's not pretty.
Right. She's just
So,
not
and
pretty.
maybe the colorism, that was the only thing that maybe I have no idea, but why
I feel
she
like
came to that
the
conclusion.
colorism is the only thing that she could use to try to infiltrate the Basketball Wives franchise and try to make Shawnee do what she wanted her to do for her, and to try to get Evelyn out and to push a narrative and to make sure that she got on for the second season. Because I feel like if she wouldn't have done that, she probably would have been out. And I won't be surprised if OG is out after this season, because she brings too much unnecessary commotion. Like, it's too much, and it's too much unnecessary drama. Like, girls, like, you trying to say that we are black, whatever. Evelyn's not, whatever. But come on, like, it's like, girl, now we racist and colorist. Like, girl, that has never been a thing on the show.
Yeah, I think maybe she just needs to try to find like a different avenue, a different set of people, because obviously that's just not the group for her. That's not the place for her. So, I mean, just take it, just move on, and I wouldn't want to be around them anyhow. You think I look like a monkey, you think I'm ugly, then just leave me alone. Let me be happy, swinging on my trees and eat my bananas on by myself. Like, I wouldn't even want to be around them. So I'm not even sure why she just, but hey.
Thank you.
Maybe
And listen, do not delete any comments out of the chat, especially if they're members. Please let the people say what they want to say. Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Especially if they paying a 99 cents, they can say whatever they want to say. Let them talk. Okay. Okay. 3035.
Hey, Armon.
Hey, what's going on?
Nothing much. Let me tell you, you got into some things tonight, but I'm not going to keep you too long. Okay. I want to touch on each topic really fast.
Okay.
The whole K. Michelle Flapjack incident. See, and she wondered why P-Valley didn't get her. Nobody wants to be watching P-Valley and see that sliding down the pole.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay.
So there you go right there. She just told on herself. The Tory and the Meg situation, I can't wait for this to all hit the court. Like, because I feel like it's some deceit on both sides. But everybody is forgetting about the Secret Service they had with him, the driver. Nobody's questioning where he was when Meg Hill supposedly got popped off. So maybe they could blame everything on that person. Also, with this OG thing, if OG was light-skinned, if OG was clear, she would look like Casper the Friendly Ghost. I don't know why people cannot understand. People just don't like certain things. You can't get mad at me if I say I don't like garlic. You can't say, oh, I'm a food hater. It's just my preference. I don't like it. OG is not cute, okay? There's a lot of not cute people in this world. You got Leslie Jones. You got
not
Biggie
cute
Smalls.
at all.
Okay, you got Biggie Smalls. You got Tracy Chapman, Whoopi Goldberg. You got people that are ugly, okay? But their vibe and their swag is extremely nice. You get what I mean? And that kind of overshadows the looks. OG's vibe and swag comes off very aggressive and mean. And she picked the wrong one by saying that their colorist, by saying Shawnee is, facilitating all this, because Shawnee has kids by Shaq. Shaq is ugly.
Right. Ooh.
Okay? Those kids are not cute. So I'm just saying, you picked the wrong one. So, I mean, and the thing with Evelyn, I think Evelyn, the way she explained that she just used the laughing emoji, I think Evelyn has used that emoji so many times that it came up in her suggestions.
I think she used the emoji because she felt like OG looked like a monkey. Because she do. That's why I think she used it. She do look like an animal. Shit. I don't really think monkey now more. I think the frog. The frog. But something happened to her. Uh-oh. Hello? I think we lost her, or what is the T? Hold on. Let's see, child. We lose a connection. Let me see. Hold on, let me see. Let me reset this. I don't know. Uh-oh. What is the tea? They trolling my damn. Oh my God. Now the blog talk is under maintenance. Our website is under. Why would y'all go and do a maintenance in the middle of my live? They tried that. Well, I love y'all. But listen, we got into some things. So I guess they just said, okay, listen, child, we gotta go. So listen, we will probably finish this conversation probably tomorrow, or we'll be covering the show and we can still talk about it. If you guys didn't get a chance to call in, remember, super chats always to the front. Thank you guys for being a part of a legendary show. And child, we got into some things. I love y'all. We will do an after. Am I gonna get on station yet? I don't know. Let me see what's going on with this, and then we'll see what's going on. But listen, I love you all. Thanks for subscribing. And listen, everybody is not cute, but everybody is beautiful. Okay? Black is beautiful. Brown is beautiful. Light is beautiful. Hispanic, whatever you are, it's beautiful. TEKASHI, please protect your family. K. Michelle, make sure that it's up and it's really stuck. Tory Lanez, keep your mouth closed. Megan Thee Stallion, just don't be lying. And I think that that's it. All right? So I'll see you guys on the next video. I love you all. Make sure you keep that same energy. And until next time, I'll see you soon. Peace out. Uh-oh. Hold on. Let me see. Where's my... Oh, here we go. Right here. I love you all. Because we went over time anyway. So bye.